me, it was a big part of my growing up in my church life, was youth group. So that was something that I wanted to do, was give back when I became an adult and be a youth group leader, so I could give that to other kids, you know. So I kind of grew up at this church. Not really grew up, but I started when I was 17 and was playing basketball for the basketball team here. So I had a connection with this church. And then luckily enough, you know, Mary and Tracy, and we wanted our kids to be part of this church. So when I kind of got a call from Kyra, and then Tracy talked to me about joining this youth group here as a youth group leader, so I started in junior high.
But I started coming and helping, and it was great fun, and seeing how the kids change and grow up all the time, it's pretty amazing. And if you can help them develop their faith in God, that's the best thing of all, because you've given them the one thing that really should matter to them ever in their whole life. So I've just really enjoyed doing that. I went into teaching 5th grade Sunday school and all kinds of things wherever they needed me, and I have just grown since then. In about the past 11 years, I've been coordinator of the youth ministries, which means from 6th grade on up. But, you know, it's all the kids that are really important. It's not just the 6th grade on up. It's the kids that are in college and out of here, and it's the little ones that are still coming. And I used to always think that, oh, the youth are the church of tomorrow, and I don't believe that anymore. What I believe is that the youth are the church of today. And if we don't support our youth today, they're not going to be here tomorrow. And we want them to be here tomorrow. So I'm just really excited on the revitalization campaign for it.
I grew up in this church. I was pretty much born here. I was baptized here. I got confirmed here. So this church is everything to me. It's my second home. It's where I really grew in my relationship with God completely. Like now it's not just like my religion, it's my faith and it's my relationship. And it's so important. And I've met so many lifelong friends here, not just friends that I'll stick with like after high school, but friends that I think that I can be friends with for my entire life, and which I value so much. And so I really think that this church is literally the most important thing in my life, honestly.
It means a place to get away from home, a place where I can be myself and to get closer to God.
Which means basically everything to me. It's a home away from home. I have great friends here, and I like it how I can interact with my friends here as well, and we kind of all feed off of each other in God's word, and we like to grow. But it means everything. I love it here. It's my life. I don't know what I would do without it at all. All the friends and just learning about God, and I love it how I can grow and just cherish these times that I have here, and I love going here. I definitely believe so. I know when I go through hard times and I come here, I always leave with a smile on my face.
I would say that the church is kind of the fire to my little candlestick flame, that they provide a bigger area for me to grow as a human and grow my relationship with Christ. So they fan my flame. Growing up in the church, it was kind of like I started out as this little small tiny candle, and then people have kind of helped build me into a fire. And then as I grow, I feel like meeting with everybody, especially with the youth group, and everybody in the youth group and all their faith, and how everybody's so passionate and willing to share, especially on Wednesday nights for Deeper, that it is the way that when everybody comes together, fire typically gets bigger. So I feel like I go from a normal little fire in a fireplace to a bonfire. And so, I don't know, they've helped me grow spiritually and become more passionate. And the church as a whole is just, really made me on fire for Christ. I'm in Baltimore out at Eastern this year. I try to help where I can and be more sincere in what I say, especially even if it's just saying thank you to someone, as you're passing by, you go, thanks. Well, I try to take now more time to really stop and go, hey, thank you for doing that for me. and try to make it sound sincere in my voice. So I think coming to church and knowing all these people has helped me be more sincere for the future and more truthful about what I really believe in.
I am Lexi. I am Riley. I am Kyle. I am Haley. I am Sam.
I am Jonathan.
I am Kendall.
I am Tanner.
I am Alex.
I am Michael.
I am Alyssa.
I am Alyssa.
I am Sarah. I am Sean. I am Caleb. I am Philip.
We are Spokane Valley United Methodist Church.